It's one of the strongest models to come out looking at it. Hi guys, Brett here from Hearns Hobbies, and today I'd like to take a look at unboxing the new monster from Traxxas. We've got the Traxxas Sledge here. This is their latest offering, 8 scale truggy basher. Now this is a big monster, like I said, 8 scale unit. Jump on the overhead here, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the box. So they reckon 70 miles an hour at 6S, and I reckon it's probably capable. They don't really brag too much about what their stuff can't do, and you can be bet sure soon enough that there's going to be power upgrades and go fast goodies to get it going even faster. Now if we have a look at the end of the box here, we can see there's different models and colors available. Of course, now we know with Traxxas that there's not going to come, it's definitely not going to come with a battery and a charger in this model, so it's up to you to power it up. And I'm sure with this one that you can either run it on 4S or 6S. And I know what most people will be doing, going straight up for the 6S by means of 2 3S batteries. So I'm going to grab it out of the box here and let's have a look. All right, excuse me while I get this out. It's much safer, will not fall out unwarranted. Of course, we've got our Traxxas TQI controller, and that's going to be Bluetooth enabled for the TQI module. As we can see, there's an optional extra stick in the back, and that'll give you full connectivity to your smartphone and device. The transmitter itself will require 4 AA batteries to fire up, and that'll link it straight up to the truck. We'll put that to the side. Beautiful sturdy packaging. Slide this monster out of the box, and this one here you can see is the orange and black unit. Get the instructions out, put the box to the side. Now what Traxxas have done with this is they've completely gone off a whole new chassis. So let's have a look at it from the outside. I'll leave the wrap on the body. Got a beautiful blue, hard anodized blue chassis here with press moldings in it here, which is not only give it really cool detail, it's going to help with the rigidity and how strong the chassis is, reducing the flex, making it super strong and torsionally very stiff. We've got all hardened steel fittings in the bottom here, really nice, all hex head, really good quality fittings, so it's going to make working on and fixing your truck really easy. Let's spin it over and get the body off. Now I haven't done this before, so it doesn't have clips on this unit. It's as simple as popping it out from the side. We'll push it forward, there we go. We'll get the protective wrapper off. Look at the beautiful detail. Again, Traxxas really nailing it in the looks department with this truggy. Looks phenomenal. The detail work, you can have a look here at the, peel off the stickers. That is really cool. It's got a skid plate here on the nose. We've got full exoskeleton roll cage internal, which is really going to make sure that this truck takes a real beating, real stiff. This body's going to last a long time. We've got skid plates on the roof here, which is really cool. Going to add to the longevity. And you can see here when it was actually fitted the body that it is flush with this big meaty shock tower brace, and that's going to add like a skid pan, as much as I'm sure the rear wing is going to act like a big old wheelie bar on there. And that is super strong, yet durable and flexible. All right, let's have a look under the hood. All right, so what are we looking at? Traxxas VXXL 6S. So we've got the 6S ESC here. We've got the motor unit in here. It does that with a really nice cast aluminium clamp. Looks like it's got provisions on here for a fan. I'm going to zoom in here so we can take a closer look. Okay, what have we got? Let's have a look. Okay, so here we are having a look. So we've got our beautiful VXL 6S speed controller with our classic blue easy set button. We've got a center diff located right here. That's bound to be oil filled and ready to take a, yeah, so that's going to act not so much like a center diff, not so much like a center diff, and more in fact like a slipper clutch for the drive unit, like a cush drive assembly. That is really cool. We've got our motor here, and looks like the gearing is going to be fully adjustable. That's going to make this truck so versatile and super serviceable. Another cool feature I like straight off the bat is this metal servo arm, because there's nothing worse than breaking a servo arm in the first crash. So Traxxas have done the hard work here and put a metal servo horn on for us. Battery retention. This is really cool. This is much like the X-Max and the other late model units in that it's just clip and play. So there's no annoying body clips, there's no screws to undo. And it does in fact capable of taking 2 3S batteries. So I've got a couple here. I've got some 9 steps units. Where are they? Here they are. So this is what I'll be running in my sledge. The 9 Steps Industries 7200 3S packs. 2 of these. Now these are a soft case pack, 7200 milliamps, 100C burst capacity. Super powerful cell and not so heavy. It's really good that these are going to be really high performance, shrink wrapped. Okay, so I'm going to load the first one in like that. Of course, we're going to have typical Traxxas. They've given us all spare and adjustable battery foams, so you can change the battery configuration as you see fit for how you're going to run it. So we've got 2 3S batteries in there. I'm going to just take a little bit of time. Something that I'd like to do is probably put a little bit of blue tack or something just to keep those, make sure those balance plugs are out of harm's way. We'll go ahead now and put those like that. Just poke them under the battery clip. Now you can run it on the outside like that, but these 9 Steps ones actually fit really nice, just like so. Clip, clip. And look at that, they are in safe and secure. And that is 6S of power. Of course, we've got our 2 plugs here. Now, being the 9 Steps Industries, they are fully compatible with the Traxxas connectors, and that will go straight into the truck. So really happy to have them in. Yeah, so I don't need to plug that up now. I'm not going to actually power the truck up. Yeah, so let's have a look at the front end. Let's get this one tipped over. There we go. You can see here this really big, beefy aluminium shock tower here. Looks about 4mm thick, maybe even more, and it's got this big brace on top here, so it can really take a hit. Of course, we've got oil-filled dampers. On this coloured model, it's the blue ones. So fully adjustable oil dampers and the springs. We've got a full metal driveline here. These dog bones and CVs are extremely meaty, and you can see that you're not going to be having too many running issues with this truck. In fact, I think it's one of the strongest models to come out looking at it. Looks like it's going to handle really well as well. They've actually got new tyres for this one, Sledgehammer Traxxas tyres. Look like a really good fit. Let's see how they go with 6S of horsepower. But yeah, we'll put this body back on. It's as simple as putting it on, hopefully lining it up, sliding it back into place, giving it a tap down, and that's it. All right, so I'm Brett from Hearns. Thank you for joining me as we unbox the Traxxas Sledge, and thanks for having a look with me. Thanks for watching, guys.